Are you horrible in math? Well, here's Math Simplified. Ratios and proportions. Ratios are the comparison of two quantities using division. An example of this in real life could be finding the ratio of books to pens. There are 3 books and 6 pens, so it will be written as 3 to 6. Then simplified to 1 to 2 or written as 1/2. If 2 ratios are equal, then they are called a proportion. To check if the 2 ratios are equal, cross multiply the 2 fractions to see if the end products are the same. The reason why 1/3 equals 4/12 is because if we cross multiply the 2 fractions, we would have 12 is equal to 12, which make these 2 ratios proportion. If it would be used in real life, let us say in a box there are 12 eggs to 24 chives, while in another box there is 1 steak to 2 chicken legs. We write it as 12/24 equals 1/2. To check if they are a proportion, we will cross multiply these 2 fractions, so 12 multiplied with 2 equals 24 times 1, then simplified is 24 is equal to 24, so they are proportional. In a proportion, the numerator is called the extreme and the denominator called the mean on the left side. But on the right side, the placement of the extreme and mean are reversed. Now let's say we have a missing number of a quantity. To find it, we will use cross product, property of proportion, which means to just cross multiply the fractions, which can be shown through the example. To give an application in real life, let us say the amount of time you bake cookies or tea to the amount of ingredients you placed. Let us say you placed 5 ingredients. Determines the sweetness percentage, which is 25%, and the softness, which is 125. So to write it would be T/5 equals 25/125. To solve it, we would use the cross product property of proportion. So T multiplied by 125 and 5 multiplied with 25. It would equal to 125. T equals 125, which simplified is T equals 1. Now you will place the new value into your problem. So it would look like now 1/5 equals 25/125. To check if these are equal, cross multiply. So 125 times 1 equals 25 times 5 simplified is 125 is equal to 125, which means they are a proportion. The reason why we have to understand ratios and proportions is because it provides an easier and more structured way to understand how different things are related to each other and create more accurate and calculated decisions.